Hey Virgo, welcome to your Tower Love Messages. We're going to take a look at the messages that are coming in for you in relation to love and romance. These are going to be general, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you do want a personal tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I'm going to list my email address below the video here. So these messages here are intended for Virgo, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching as well. We'll give the cards a shuffle and see what they're predicting for you regarding love and your current situation, current energies. This one is just sticking out. Okay, the Seven of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. Someone's coming in with a message. Okay, but then again, this could be you. You're the one that maybe has a message here that wants to share with someone. You want to get something off your chest. You've got something to say. It's an emotional message as well. This message here that I feel like it holds a lot of emotional weight. So someone might want to reveal to you their emotions, how they feel, you know, what they want, their intentions here. You do have a fair bit of water energy here. And of course, water rules the emotional realm. So I'm sensing that someone here may be developing some very strong romantic feelings for you, or, you know, they may be getting quite emotionally involved with you, or if this is you, you're the one that's getting a little bit emotionally invested in a connection or with someone here. I'm seeing that there is a bit of an emotionally scattered energy with the Seven of Cups, right? Someone maybe feels as though their emotions are running high. They're a little bit all over their place. Someone has strong feelings, but maybe they don't know how to identify with those feelings. Maybe those feelings of you know, emotional depth are a bit foreign to them, such as maybe they've never loved before, and this is, you know, you're the first love, or they've never felt such strong emotions for someone before. So this is what I mean when I say, you know, they're emotionally scattered, okay? Maybe they feel feelings for you, they just don't know what they are here. So someone's energy emotionally feels like a little bit all over the place. So if you are dealing with someone who is a little bit hot, a little bit cold, a little bit on and off, a little bit, you know, really into you 1 minute, not so much the next, okay? This is what accounts for that there. And especially if they're a water energy, especially a Piscean, guys, for those of you that are dealing with a Pisces, this is very true, very reflective of their nature here. They can be, because, you know, they're a pair of zodiac fish, and the one fish is swimming away from the real world, the other fish is swimming into the real world. So they're constantly being pulled back and forth. They themselves can be very unsure of their emotions, okay? So they're like an ocean, a vast ocean of emotions here. But they do want to tell you something. They might tell you that they love you, or they're falling in love with you. They might tell you that they really, really like you and really, really like spending time with you. They may share a message with you. They may open up to you. Of course, we can, you know, work this in reverse, and we can say that this is you. You are beginning to develop some very strong feelings for someone emotionally, romantically, and you want to share that with this person. I'm seeing that with the Page of Pentacles, there's definitely a curiosity here. Someone here feels like they want to explore this with you, okay? They may not be sure of it, but they definitely want to know, they want something with you here. So you'll find that someone here may be a little bit more open or a lot more inquisitive. They may ask you more questions over the next few days or weeks because they want to get to know you here. I feel like this person is like, they're very curious by you, okay? They're very fascinated by you. They either find you very interesting, very fascinating. They've never met anyone like you here. It's almost like you're this unusual or otherworldly creature here, or maybe you find this this person that way, okay? Someone who you feel like, okay, you're very interesting, you're very fascinating. I've not met someone like you before, and you know, you feel like this magnetic energy towards them because you want to get to know them. You want to be invited by their world because you're just so completely taken aback by it in a good way here. The Five of Wands, I feel like there's competition, okay? I don't know if there's competition around you, or I don't know if you're the one that is actually competing against someone and you're not aware of it. But I feel like if you're crushing on someone or romantically involved with someone, then know that you are involved with someone who has options around them. This person, I feel like, has a lot of admirers or gets a lot of attention, okay? It's not that they're asking for it. I just feel like they've got a lot of charisma, a lot of charm, a lot of appeal. They've got this, I feel like there's something about their eyes. They've got this, you know, magnetic stare, this glance. There's just something about their aura. They've got this allure here that people tend to find themselves really drawn to here. So you do have some stiff competition, Virgo. Okay, so it's not just, it's not just you. And for some of you, I feel like, you're competing with an ex, or you're competing with, that friend whom she friend zoned, but, he's really, really into her, or vice versa. So, you've got some competition, and this person has some choices. Otherwise, you're the one who has choices, okay? And someone here, I feel like, is really, really, really trying to compete for your attention, really is trying to stand out from the crowd here. The King of Swords here, he's not very emotional. He's not a very emotional creature. If anything, he's logical. So you've got a lot of emotion here, which makes me wonder if some of you actually need to look at things differently. So maybe you need to look at the situation in which the two of you are involved in from a logical perspective. Because the King of Swords is asking you, in particular Virgo, to take emotion out of the equation. Why? I don't know, because I feel like that's going to help you figure something out. It might help you get some questions answered. I feel like, yeah, the King of Swords here is inviting you. He's saying, don't make this too emotional, or don't dive too emotionally deep into this connection. First get to maybe know one another before you turn things romantic. Because the King of Swords is asking you, whatever situation you're currently involved in romantically here, whoever you're connected with, there's a need for you to take the emotion out of the equation. Okay, yeah. I'm sure you'll figure it out though. Ace of Cups, again, I see someone with a message coming in. There's a lot of emotional attachment to this message. I feel like someone here wants to open up their heart. And this is going to catch you off guard a little bit, because it's like this person maybe is naturally very closed off, is very reserved, and you didn't necessarily expect them to be so open or so willing to share here. Someone drops their guard down. Or if not, I feel like there may be a need for someone to become a little bit more emotionally intimate here and more emotionally vulnerable. Someone here has a lot of love here to give. They've got a very big heart, but I feel like in the past, and sort of hurt them in the past, all this love that they have to give, it's just overfilled their chalice so much, but they've sort of directed it towards the wrong person, the wrong energies, and they ended up being hurt in return. So maybe that's why they're a little bit more closed off, a little bit more guarded, a little bit more suspicious this time around. But look, an emotional incoming message for you here, Virgo. That's, I feel like, is the takeaway here. Something you need to hear. Maybe you weren't even aware that you needed to hear this message, but I feel like some of you really need to hear what this person has to say, or what they open up to you, because it's going to give you a lot of insight into who this person is, their character, their heart, their energies, and it'll also give you a lot of insight into whether or not the two of you can make this work, whether or not the relationship, has what it takes to sustain itself. And again, it's going to catch you off guard here, okay? It's going to catch you off guard, but I feel like this, whatever it is that they say, it may help you look at this person differently. You may just find yourself falling in love with them just that little bit more here, guys. All right, and these are your messages. So thank you for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to the channel, sharing, liking. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages. Stay tuned. Bye for now.